Fuck, I'm talking about the
Talking about. At 154, okay, he is a devastating knockout puncher at 154. Okay.
Yard fights at what weight class?
Hold up, just listen to what I'm saying.
No, man.
We talking about we talking about Canelo himself.
What I'm asking you,
I'm not going off a subject. I'm talking about.
So where does Yard fight at?
It's 175.
175.
154, and what he did to anybody at 154 is irrelevant to Yard, because Yard ain't never fought at no 154.
I'm not zone, but you're not listening. You said talk about his physical attribute. That's what I'm doing.
Versus Yard. Don't do this shit against Cotto, dude. Don't talk about what dude. Yard.
Hold on. Let me run it down to you. I'm gonna get to Yard. I'm gonna get to Yard. All right.
Let's start off with Yard. Because I don't want to have no hypothetical.
I'm not going.
First of all, he's not even finna fight Yard. He's not finna fight Yard. Yard finna fight Kovalev.
Yes, right.
Oh well.
All subject was on for hypothetical. I'm not having this conversation.
Say that.
You talk about Yard and Canelo.
Because this is what you're saying right here. So let me run it down to you.
Yard and Canelo.
I'm finna run down Yard and Canelo.
Okay.
Foot speed. You was talking foot speed.
I wasn't talking foot speed. That was YG talking foot speed.
Okay, whatever. Fuck it. YG, what about foot speed?
Hold on. I'm going to run it down to you. So, this is what I'm finna tell you right here.
Why you tapped out? Why he tapped out and feel tapped in? That's what it is.
When you talk about a fighter, you can't just say, oh, yeah, he's going to be this weight class. You can't do that.
Yes, I can say that. You talking about
he hasn't fought at that weight class. No, you can't. How are you going to judge somebody off of something they've never done? That's impossible.
This how it works. It is perceived that the bigger man has an advantage over the smaller man. I say it again, perceived. Okay, I don't embody this, but it is perceived. That's why we have weight classes.
Yeah.
So Yard, by virtue of size, will whip Canelo's ass. Now, however, I understand that if you are a fast, powerful, smaller guy and you fight a Frankenstein stationary
European fighter,
it balances out.
Yeah.
But what I'm telling you guys is Anthony Yard is a strong, powerful motherfucker, and I don't see Canelo being able to do nothing with that. I don't know what's hard to understand about that.
So this Kovalev. Come on, hold up. Hold up. This is the first thing right here. I never said that I thought Canelo could beat.
I didn't say you said nothing. Okay. You don't listen. Please listen. I
am listening. You said I don't see how you guys could say this. I'm fucking listening. You need to watch.
If you're not, does it apply to you?
You must be talking about YG. You said
no. I'm talking. What I'm telling you is I'm talking about claims. When I say something that is universal, you don't have to make yourself fit into it. You don't have to defend it. I'm just telling you, everybody knows the bigger dude, let's not play games, the bigger dude gets the pass on who will win between a smaller dude. Everybody knows this. Especially if the bigger dude is faster and fucking bigger than you and more powerful. Everybody know that. If that's the case, you would think Canelo could beat Deontay Wilder.
He barely struggles at middleweight. He barely.
Stop playing. Yeah, let's not play games.
That guy barely struggles. Hey, Tunde already said that Andy Yard could beat Andy Joshua now. Here's what he said. I said,
but there's people that's picking Usyk to beat Deontay Wilder.
Okay, that's fine. You know why?
That's Mr. Bashir. Mr. Bashir.
Usyk is a big man.
Yeah, big.
He is over 6 feet. Now he's introduced himself into the top end of the weight class, meaning that he's at the biggest of the biggest. So now that makes sense.
Even though Usyk don't want no parts of Deontay Wilder, though.
He might not.
He's mentioned everybody but Wilder.
Okay, he might not want Wilder. That's fine. But I'm just telling you that he's a big man now. So it's fair.
See, YG done back down Already, so you already know.
You obviously you cannot back down.
You already back down. You
talking like,
bro, like no one's gonna say that Canelo can beat Anthony Yard. Like you, are you trying to make a case? Like there ain't no case,
right?
Bro. And you try, and then you let Phil, and you let Phil and Zone go at it.
For Canelo to beat Yard,
and you let Phil go, and you let Phil and Zone go at it. Let Phil and Zone go at it after you started the trouble. After you started it, you know what I mean? This guy's thing.
Who you got winning the fight? A proposed fight between Yard and Canelo.
Go ahead.
Who got winning?
I got Canelo in that fight.
Okay, that's good. Okay, now I understand that. So let me hear you break that down to me. If they fight at 175 based on the physical attributes, I ain't talking about his linealship because your linealship don't do nothing. What I'm asking you is how
many times have you seen Yard go 12 strong rounds?
Never. Once maybe. He ain't got once, twice maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry, EJ. I was talking to you or I was talking to him?
All right, you go ahead.
No,
I'm a mute. Yeah, that's how I'm mute. You're right. I'm mute.
Nah, because he always talk about I'm about to get that work.
No, I'm saying I want you to you can explain your piece now.
No. So there's a chance there. Like I said before, with the outside movement, your man still haven't even fought anybody that can move around the ring, that's adjusted to the ring. All these guys that he's been dusted off, he ain't really dusted off nobody. Period. I like him versus Kovalev because Kovalev just come forward and you know what you getting, but you don't know with Canelo. He can move in and out. Like he has more than one game plan, so that's why I like him in that fight.
Okay, well, I just don't see nobody that Canelo has fought being able to beat Yard. Not no fucking Mayweather, not no goddamn who he fought, Cotto, not no Triple G. I just don't physically see it. Amir fucking Khan. So you can say what he did with those guys. I just don't see it being applied to Yard, man.
That really doesn't apply because it's like we could go through the list where I can tell you like, look, fucking Harrison, he beat Charlo, right? But fucking
at weight class.
Huh?
At what weight class?
Harrison just beat Charlo at 154.
Right, so they're in the same weight class. So
But Harrison.
You give me an example of two guys that fight in the weight class.
No, time out. But what I'm trying to say,
I'm making sure. I'm saying.
I'm saying. What I'm saying is you can't go off of that. Who like because he beat this guy. That don't mean like this guy can beat. That's
not what I did. That's not what I'm doing. It doesn't
work like that because you
that's
just
not
said,
what I'm doing.
You said name one person that Canelo beat.
That's not what I'm doing.
All right, what you trying to say then?
I'm telling you, I said the smaller men. See, you talking about two guys in the same damn weight class. I know
it's different styles. When you name those people you named,
styles don't have shit to do with nothing when you huge.
Styles make fights.
No, bro. No. That's a lie. Styles make fights. That's why we got the damn weight classes. The weight classes became before styles.
But what
are you talking about?
What makes people be able to move up in weight class? You gotta have the style to do it,
dude. The reason it's divisions is because dudes will get their brain smashed in by biggest dude. Pacquiao would have. Okay, let's say this. If you, at age 18, your ass is grown, you should fight in any weight class, whether you 5'6" or 6'6". If Pacquiao fought in a one-size-fit-all division, he would have never been a fucking champion.
But Canelo was a 15 fighter.
He would never be a champion ever. Mexico. If it was one-size-fit-all, every man can get it how you live like it used to be, they would have not ever been champions. Ever. Never. They only champions and have this esteem that you're talking about because you seen them accomplish stuff in lower fucking weight classes.
So you saying
motherfuckers about their
hey, I got a question.
So Zone, wait, hold on, one more.
Hold up, I got a question.
So Zone, so you saying Canelo style doesn't translate into the light heavyweight division?
What I said is size supersede those styles when it comes to that bigness. It's examples of where little guys have fought around guys their size. I'm not talking about guys around your size. I'm talking about when you start getting to 175, 200 and heavyweight, man, this is a different level. Everybody know that.
I got a question though. I got one question. What did Tommy Hearns start fighting at, and what did he?
Well, I'm not answering that, man. I'm not answering the shit because I'm tired of y'all on YouTube going off fucking subject. I don't want none of these.
No, dude, it's a legitimate question though.
No, it's not legitimate to me because if you talking about guys who are around each other's size, it doesn't matter. What I'm telling you is Yard is going to destroy this kid.
So who you
I'm asking the question.
I don't know.
You still rolling with Sean Porter versus Spence, right?
Because they're around the same size and they're at 147.
No, I know, but that's a fight that's happening. We can start talking about
okay, that's a fight that's happening.
That's signed. Like,
okay, got you. That fight happening. Yeah, I got Sean Porter by split decision.
We talking about fights that ain't even scheduled yet. We can start talking about the fight that's booked. So you got Porter in the split decision.
So you changed.
Yeah, he changed the subject because he don't want that word. That's why I was getting it. Yeah, that's why I was getting it.
Cause look, I'm not changing the subject. I am changing the subject because we are.
Yeah, you getting that word. That's why. Yeah.
And both of them got to fight other people.
I know it's hard to stay on subject. I mean.
We might as well at least talk about a fight that's gonna happen, so at least we could go back
you and I both know y'all gonna beat the dog shit out of that little dude, man. Y'all know that. You just want to be cute. I know. We could go back to that subject if they sign the fight. Canelo would get the dog shit beat out of him by every heavyweight, in my opinion, every cruiserweight and light heavyweight. The dude is 5'8", man. And when he get bigger, if this man start walking around at 190 and 180, it's not gonna be the same.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be sluggish and short.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel you. I understand what you mean.
Man, y'all playing.
Why you so submissive, man? Why you so submissive? Too submissive,
let me jump in real quick.
Why you submissive, man?
My question is this is my deal right here, and this does apply. Cause let me tell you something. Tommy Hearns started fighting out at welterweight, and he fought for a vacant belt at cruiserweight. That's 205. So he went from 154 all the way up to 205.
Cruiserweight. He went to cruiserweight. Yeah.
Right. I mean, yeah, to 200. Excuse me, not 205. He went to the cruiser. He fought for a belt at cruiserweight.
Yeah.
So in a sense, that right there is a prime example of how it can be done. But Tommy Hearns had a different physique, different size. That he can move up in weight and it still wouldn't look bad on him. But I'm saying it can be done. That's what I was trying to say earlier. So when I was talking about it, I was saying like
that's a good point. That's a very good point. That's a good point. You know, he can go up there. He can go up there, but he gonna get his, like Zone said, he's still gonna get his ass whipped. That's what it is. Because the thing is, the one like you ain't fighting a slow guy. He does the fast, more fast. Bigger, stronger. Canelo always get decisions more or less. Canelo's struggling to fight. Got the middleweight belt. They didn't even fight in middleweight. I think they fought at like 158, 156. Right. You know what I mean? Like this is what I'm saying. Like so, what you guys proposing? He's struggling at middleweight. Now you're talking to go all the way up to light heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like hey, listen. He could fight him. Now he could fight him. But you gonna get his ass whipped. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
But so when I was talking earlier,
Tommy Hearns is 6'1".
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But look,
Tommy Hearns could have been a heavyweight. He just was able to melt down, proving my point even further. That's why.
No, this is what I'm saying right here. And I was trying to break it down earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That. When you talk about physical attributes, and I was finna go through because I can't talk about what he would do at a weight class that he hadn't fought at.
Exactly.
But what I was going to say was this right here. At 154, Canelo was a devastating puncher. Okay, now he moved up to 160. He's still a really good puncher, but he's not as effective as he was. He has to use a little bit of more skill to dominate his opponents or get wins. Even at 168, I think he'll be even a less effective power puncher. And as he moves up, I think he'll be even a less of a more dominated puncher. So I think at 175, he would solely almost have to apply a skill level that I just don't think he possesses at the bigger weight classes because his advantage is his power in the smaller weight classes. That's what I was trying to say, but you wouldn't let me finish. That applies 100%. You know what I'm saying? So he would have to be able to box, move better, the things that just doesn't fit his fighting style. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a fantasy fight, but just based on the kind of fighter he is, I don't know if moving up to larger weight classes would suit him best.
Yeah, we know that. But you started talking about Thomas Hearns. You could have said that without even referencing Thomas Hearns.
No, but I'm saying though it is possible.
So you wouldn't let him talk.
So why you just?
Nah. But I'm saying it is. I was trying to say that. I was trying to break it down.
You was gonna get flamed. You changed your mind. Yeah, you thought about that. You said, "Oh,
Phil, so who you got in that welterweight fight?"
You must, hey, Zone. You must be talking to YG. You ain't talking to me.
Oh, what? Yo, why everyone picking on YG? Why everyone picking on YG?
Nah, but you did. You kept saying, "Oh, that's not what I said." Stay on top. I'm trying to stay on topic.
I like make sure
what you was doing was you were talking over everybody. You wouldn't let nobody.
I would make sure you stay on subject.
Yeah,
right.
That's right.
That's what you did.
Yeah,
stayed on subject.
Stay on subject.
Yo, Phil. So who you like in the welterweight?
Yeah, look at him changing it up. Look at YG trying to change it up because he get like they smoke. Smoke still coming out of your ears, man.
We got fights that's booked.
Yo,
talk about those fights.
Smoke still coming out your ear, man. Okay, let's talk about.
That might not happen to 2021.
Yo, I was talking to Jonathan Banks yesterday. I don't know if you saw the interview yesterday. So he talking about AJ. He feel Bill for AJ got the wrong people in his corner. He talking about Triple G. Cause we talk about Triple G. He said Triple G looking good. But Triple G wants to get his belts back. Canelo, they feel like they can get it back. Now, I said Jonathan Banks, you getting Canelo moving, Triple G moving. You know, he looking better. He looking fresher. He said Triple G's whole thing and he wants his belts back from Canelo. Now I'm asking you guys here. Can Triple G get his belt back having that kind of movement style? Because you know Canelo struggles with guys who move. Can he adapt that style and be a mover? You know, basically be, you know what I'm saying, an African American fighter and get his belts back from Canelo. What do you guys think?
Man, Triple G don't want to get no belts back. They told Triple G to fight Andrade and he'd get the Canelo fight, and he said no. And Andrade got a title.
He said he fighting everyone. Like Jonathan Banks said, they fight everyone. He says this. He said right now you ain't seen the interview.
Now they saying Triple G want to fight everyone, right?
Yeah, he said yes. We said Jonathan Banks said he ready to fight everyone. I'm gonna take that, you know.
No, I know what you call it, but he just well, how long he just joined their camp, right?
Yeah, but he talked to him they talk every day, bro. Like this is what I'm saying.
No, I'm not. You misunderstand what I'm saying.
Okay.
A lot of these offers the stuff that I'm saying, they had offered Triple G before. I guess Triple G could have changed his stance, and now he's standing on his square saying he'll fight everybody.
I don't think the Charlos want Triple G now. I think they know what time it is, bro.
Canelo even got a title. Look,
what?
Canelo's people told him because Andrade's a champion in the middle. He's a champion.
No, but what?
And they're all on the zone.
No, but what I'm saying is that the Charlo brothers have been exposed, yeah, and like they realize their mortality, and they're like, yo, I don't want that smoke that heavy. They were going on like they would go tearing up the division. But real talk. I
gotta disagree with you, man.
Yeah, I know you're gonna disagree. You from Texas, though.
First of all, only one of the Charlos is in Triple G's division.
Yeah. I'm talking about that one.
Both of them wasn't calling out Triple G.
Okay, you got me.
Then on top of that,
yeah.
They gave Triple G the option to fight any of them, and Triple G don't want to fight none of those guys.
No. Now they do.
He don't want to fight.
No. Jonathan Banks said now they do. That's what I'm saying. Now they do.
No, that's what I'm saying. Now he's saying he's standing on his square.
Yeah.
And he want to fight those guys.
He wasn't ready with it.
But now those guys are signed to fight other people.
But that's because of Abel. That's because of Abel. Abel was the
when they didn't have. Listen, EJ. Before Andrade didn't have nobody to fight. The Zone was trying to get him to fight Triple G. Triple G signed to fight that other guy. Now Andrade signed to fight somebody else.
Yeah.
And now he's saying he wants to fight.
Yeah, he said he wanted to fight. They said they want number 3. They said they want it. They said it, and they said if don't get it, anyone else can get it. That's what Jonathan Banks said.
So he want the Andrade fight.
Yeah. He said any fight come, they gonna take it. They go. What Triple G want? They go. What Triple G wants? He wants all his belts back. He's had enough. You know what I mean? Abel been steering him away from fights that like he had to fight, he should fight. And he said, and with Banks, I know. But listen, I talked to Banks yesterday. Banks is an honourable man. When he say that's the way it is, that's the way it is. Because we ain't scared of no one, bro. We going in. We gonna get our belts back. We gonna fight who we need to fight to get back. And I believe that right now, if they were to fight the Charlos, I believe that Triple G would beat the Charlos.
Why
right now.
Why are you saying the Charlos when the Charlos don't get like?
Yeah, okay. I'll be more specific. I say one of the Charlos then, if that's what you want to hear.
Yo, so let me chime in on that.
Go ahead, Phil.
So now I'll be 110% with you.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jamal is honestly waiting for a chance to get a shot at 160 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter which champion it is.
There you go.
Don't matter if it's Canelo.
There you go.
Don't matter if it's Andrade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter if it's a top name like Danny Jacobs or a top name like Triple G.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's stressing about any of those guys. You know what I'm saying?
I believe you. I believe you, but I'm just saying things change.
I think Jamal to me Jamal is the better fighter.
Yeah.
Now Jamel, I like Jamel, but it's a lot of flaws in Jamel's game though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think Jamal is the more complete fighter out of the two, which is the one that's fighting at 160.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's fighting at the one that's fighting
J-Rock.
Yeah, the one that's fighting at 154. I mean, I like his fighting ability, but I don't know if it's because of Derrick James. I thought he was a better fighter with Ronnie Shields, but that's to be determined. But he's got a lot of flaws in his game that he needs to correct
So you know what I think what hurts him? Because we compare him to the brother so much.
Nah, they need to have different trainers.
They do. He's not as sharp. He's not as. It's like what you call his punches is just a little bit more crisper. So that's why you got to just compare him to the rest of the division.
Jamel need to be with Shields, the one at 154. Jamal can keep what the name? Derrick James.
Nah, Jamal got Shields. Jamel got Derrick James.
They need to switch.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they need to switch because Jamel trying to fight like Earl Spence.
Yeah.
He trying to do too much. He need to go back to what he was doing before he got with him. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying Triple G gonna smoke them right as it stands right now. So they don't.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I understand that they will smoke.
Triple G ain't never fought nobody as athletic as Jamal.
No, I'm saying right now. I'm saying with Jonathan Banks, it's the same thing with Jonathan Banks, right? And this is why Jonathan Banks talks to me, right? Because when I saw he was with Dillian, I said, yo, Banks is with Dillian. Dillian got a shot to beat AJ. I put a whole heap of money on Dillian to beat AJ. Yeah, he struggled him. He wobbled AJ, but he didn't get it done. But Banks is a serious dude, bruh. He got a manual stewards behind him, and when we look at the trainers and the styles.
Look.
One minute. Phil, let me finish what I'm saying. When you look at the styles of dudes behind them.
Banks, I agree with you.
No, yeah, this is what I'm saying. So, me personally, when I talked to Banks yesterday, he ain't joking around, and he knows he's gonna talk to me. He gonna make a proclamation like, so, bruh, I'm with Triple G. Everyone can get it. We ain't about. We ain't gonna fight this guy.
That's how Abel Sanchez was talking.
No. Abel was avoiding, bro. No. Abel was publicly avoiding black fighters, dog. Man.
Got finish with him because I'm gonna just tell you, he gonna get smoked by any of them middleweights that he fight.
Right now.
If he fight Canelo,
with Banks?
If he fight Andrade, if he fight fucking Charlo, all three of them.
No, man.
I'm telling you, I need to make sure I come with a proper answer. I want to hear the whole thing.
I'm saying to you this right now. Banks is look, man. You don't see the interview yourself, man. I'm telling you right now.
I feel. Of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. So I like the new thing with Triple G is like he wasn't fighting every lot up.
Trainer.
Yo,
what I'm telling you is Andrade's gonna outbox him and make him.
What he's saying though?
Because Andrade's gonna outbox him and make him look silly.
I mean, what is EJ saying though? I can't.
Yeah, because he jump. I'm trying to say, dude. This is what the man's saying.
My fault. Go ahead. Say what you want. Say what. EJ just saying what Jonathan Banks said.
Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna say. That's what everyone.
He's a yes man. I don't care what.
Who's a yes man? What the fuck you talking about? A yes man?
Not you. I'm talking about Jonathan Banks.
Yo, but no man. You got the wrong guy. No. Hold on. Stop that. No. Banks ain't no yes man. Don't ever say that, bro. Don't ever say that, bro. Don't ever say. Yo, man.
About his fighter,
man. You still do it.
Yo. You even see the interview, right? And I'm telling you, yeah, I've talked to the man, seen the man in action, yeah. Know the man, know what the man's about. He's bruh. Andy Joshua, right? And this is stuff offline I didn't record. Andy Joshua was calling him before he fought Ruiz. He wanted him to take over the camp. The only reason Jonathan didn't because Andy Joshua said, "I just want you there," and he said, "I can't be just there. I'm even gonna be."
What year did you know about Jonathan Banks?
I know Jonathan Banks way back when he was fighting. What's his name again? When I interviewed before after he knocked out. What's the American guy? The football player, the heavyweight everyone thought was good. What's his name again?
Gerald Washington. Gerald Washington.
What's his name? Nah, not Gerald Washington. Nah, Jonathan Banks.
Mitchell.
Yeah, Seth. Thank you, Seth Mitchell. Yeah, I talked to him after the. Me and Beats talked to him after the Seth Mitchell, right? So that's how long I've been knowing him, right? After that, and he had a rematch.
So the whole time you know him, he's always been a cool, loyal dude, right?
And I'm not a loyal dude. I have no affiliation. Like, if you know me, there's no affiliation. I don't go like that. I'm not.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like he's always had.
Bro, look, he got named after man. Hold on, one minute. You're going. You can't talk. He got named, right? Right, out of respect, yeah, he got named by Klitschko to be the head trainer over Mr. Bashir, and everyone knows how much Mr. Bashir has knowledge. But he got named the head coach for a reason, and everyone around him, the boxing circles, unlike you, they ask for his services every time. But he's a little guy; he can only work at a few people at a time. Right now, he's not with what's her name again? Cecilia Brackus. He's not with her at the minute, but God, I don't know what she's doing. When she's got a fight, he's there. Now he's working with Triple G. He's a known guy. He's a
known lawyer.
No, he's a known guy. No, he's a known guy.
I said he's a known. My whole point.
No, you didn't listen to us. No, you jumped in. I said he's a known guy in the boxing circle that everyone wants him.
I know that.
So what I'm saying to you is that when he sat down with Triple G, right, the outline. That's why I asked him the outline what's going forward, because for me, Triple G ain't been fighting the fights he should have been fighting, and the guys he's been fighting with Aimball, they be weak. I didn't give him no credit. He said that's all changing. We're going after the biggest names, whoever wants it. If we can't get the Canelo fight, and we're cleaning the whole division up. That's what him and Triple G sat down, and that's what they're about. No, that's what I'm saying to you.
Yes, and I understand that. And my whole point, after you said all of that, is if he fights any of those guys, he's going to get washed out.
I don't believe so, though. That's what I'm saying. I don't believe so.
Andrade's going to outbox him. And
no, I don't. No, man, I don't think right now as it stands right now with Banks. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, not right now.
No, see,
too much pressure.
Yeah,
I have to see more. They have to fight each other.
Yeah,
like if Jamal and all them three and Jacobs mix it up, I'll be like, oh, okay, the winner of that I will add more.
Man, Jacobs done lost the title. He out of the discussion.
No, it's not that he's out of discussion. I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. If Jamal was to book a fight with Jacobs and he beat Jacobs, then he books a fight with Andrade and beats him, I would be more convinced that he had a shot if he was going to fight Triple G after doing that.
So my whole thing is if Jamal go fight Jacobs and then gets the title from Andrade's, he might as well just fight Canelo. Why the fuck is he fighting?
Listen, you got
no title. You not listening fight to nobody.
Well, do you?
Why is he getting the pass to wait to get a title shot like that?
Did you come here? No, man. Listen, this is what we talking about. He asking y'all talking about, can Jamal beat Triple G or Triple G beat these guys like Andrade, right?
Yeah,
that's what we talking about. So what I'm saying is, I don't think neither one of them beats Triple G unless they kind of beat each other or somebody good is what I'm saying. Damn it, that will convince me going into the fight that they can fight Triple G.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but hold on. But my whole thing about that, right? Like, the Charlo brother fight in Andrade is not a good fight to get him prepared to fight Triple G.
Listen, man, listen. I know that ain't no fighter that's not the fighter that's gonna be good for you until you fight the fighter. What I'm saying is, the reason you believe that, who you think gonna win between Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence?
Terrence Crawford.
Okay, they haven't fought, but you're making it based on what you see in Terrence Crawford. And what I'm telling you is, if I saw something more competitive out of Jamal, I can say for a fact, and the competition would be outside of Triple G would be Andrade and Jacobs.
But maybe Jacobs.
Hold on, my turn, man. I've been silent.
Yeah.
I've been silent. So this is the first thing right here, right? So with Jamal, right? He's been trying to get a title shot, right? This last, I think he's fought at, maybe 4 fights at 160. 4 fights at 160. I know for a fact 2 out of the 4 fights have been final eliminators because basically when he got to the division, Canelo and Triple G was holding the division up. People forgetting that Andrade and when the Jacobs had the belt, they didn't even have a belt for a full year. They hadn't even had the belts for a full year. So you understand what I'm saying? So you're talking about a guy that's been in the division for like maybe 2 years right now, you know, and right now he's just buying his time, man. He's fighting his final eliminators until he gets a shot at one of the belts, which he will pretty soon because he's pretty much the mandatory, I think, for the is it the WBC? I want to say for the WBC. I believe he's the mandatory for the WBC. So he's gonna get his shot, and I can guarantee you, it ain't gonna be no step aside money. It ain't gonna be none of that. He coming to get that belt, man. You know, we talking about this guy like he's not an ex-world champion.
No, he good.
I mean, fighters, you know, fighters fight. You know what I'm saying? And you know, with Triple G, man, you know, Triple G is a good fighter, man. But you know, this philosophy that we're applying, as in, well, we got to see him against this kind of guy, or we got to see him against this guy. I mean, look, let's be honest about this, and I'm gonna be 100%. I like Anthony Yard. I think he's a good fighter, but he ain't really fought no A+ competition to make me feel like he's that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think if we gonna apply that philosophy, we need to apply it to all fighters.
Well,
but I do think he possesses the skill to be an effective fighter. No matter who he's fighting.
What A+ competition did Canelo fight? First of all, at 175 himself, and then 2. I'm
not even on that 175 situation.
Yeah. But you mentioned it, so I got to make sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I mean, let's be honest. Everybody always talking about his resume, but Canelo shit suspect because he got a lot of controversy and ass whoopers in his shit. I mean, he fought Mayweather, but he lost. Yeah, I mean, the Triple G, people say he lost. He knocked out Amir Khan. Amir Khan ain't elite. He fought Cotto. That was a close one. He fought Austin Trout, who ain't good really like that. It was a close one. He won, but it was a close one. He fought Cumber Cintron past his prime. He a bomb. You know? So it's just a whole bunch of names on this shit.
Yes,
like cool names. Like, oh, I know who that is. Like, if you see this person picture, like Canelo got the most recognizable resume to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he has the best. I think that's an exaggeration.
All different styles.
I think he has the most recognizable. If you put his lineup up, you'll be able to name all the fighters, even if they suck, like Amir Khan. So
who's the last guy he fought? The last guy he fought. Who's that bum he fought last time?
Yeah, who was that bum?
And then
Rocky Fields?
No, that wasn't Rocky Fields. Was it Rocky Fields' his last bum? Nah.
Ricky Fields.
He was a champion.
He's a bum.
A champion? We weren't no champion.
He's a bum.
Bum, man. We weren't no freaking champion. No freaking champion.
Well, he was a champion.
Not champion of what? Man, no champion, man.
he still was a bum.
Yeah.
We deny him being a champion. He's a fucking bum. Amir Khan is a fucking bum. Kermit Cintron is a fucking bum. Ain't Cotto brother on his resume is a bum. Ricky Hatton on his brother on his resume is a fucking bum. Beefy Liam Smith is a fucking bum.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, come on, you can't fool me. Mayweather fought him and spanked his ass. Shane Mosley, I give him credit because that's a good name, but Shane Mosley's old as fuck. Bum. So I mean,
come on,
that dude resume is very overhyped.
Yeah. And YG over there joining into the thing, boy? YG on
it. See, I watch this guy. I've been on YouTube and I've been watching this guy for a long time. And you can't fool me. You know, watching highlights ain't gonna get it done. You gotta be able to explain to me thoroughly, like you've seen the shit. If you ain't seen it, don't even bring it up. Cause Canelo resume is suspect as fuck.
Yeah.
Just got a lot of recognizable usual suspects.
A couple of those fights, I know you only seen the highlights because you already said you don't order fights.
You
was talking about yourself right there.
Yeah, I know. I know. When I started saying Ricky Hatton brother, when I said Ricky Hatton brother, you ain't even know who the hell I was talking about. What's his name?
Couple people.
Real quick, what's his name?
His name is Matthew Hatton.
Okay then. So then obviously if you know who that is, you know that I saw it. So what are you talking about?
That wasn't on pay-per-view.
What are you talking about? I said this what I said.
Some of the pay-per-view fights you didn't watch because you watch highlights. You don't order pay-per-view.
I did not say nothing about no pay-per-view. I don't order pay-per-view because I don't want to order Sean Porter and fucking spanking ass
that's what you said. I'm going by
I didn't. That's not what I said. I said I'm not ordering that fucking pay-per-view. And you were confused about that.
I can't imagine you ordering the Canelo pay-per-view, and you're not gonna order that pay-per-view.
No, I'm going to order. No. Let me tell you what I said because you made shit up. I'm going to order the Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao's pay-per-view.
You ordering that?
Yes, I.
Hold on. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, well, hold on. Why?
I'm going to order that.
Yeah, why? No, hold on. Why you laughing? What's the problem with him ordering that fight?
That's funny.
No, cause you're gonna order two niggas that's past their prime.
Oh man, shit.
You lost.
Let him finish though. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, cool. So you want me to order.
No, you don't want me to do anything. That's what you said.
I know. Okay, so let me repeat it. Let me reverse it. I'm going to order the nigga pay-per-view who beat the ass of another nigga who owned a pay-per-view. When Keith Thurman beat Sean Porter ass and that nigga on pay-per-view. So why the fuck would I order a nigga who got his ass whooped? Pay-per-view.
Sean Porter lost to Keith Thurman, but how long ago was that?
Why would I order his pay-per-view? Why would I order his pay-per-view when he got his ass kicked by Brooke, when he got his ass kicked by Keith Thurman, when he got a controversial decision against Ugas? Why would I order that nigga pay-per-view? Why would I order another nigga who ain't fought no fucking body?
Come on.
Pay-per-view.
Come on.
He fighting people now.
Spence ain't fought nobody. Why the fuck
he fighting now?
What I'm asking you, why the hell would I order? Why would I order those two bums?
Yo, your man Pacquiao.
Why would I order those two bums fight?
Because they in their prime.
So out of all the four guys, okay, I got something for you then, smart ass. Who got the greater legacy out of all four of those guys?
Who's more in their prime?
I just asked you a question.
What two fighters?
I'm asking you a question. Okay, I answer mine and I'm gonna answer yours. So I asked you who has the greater legacy out of all four fighters that we're talking about?
Oh, of course, Manny Pacquiao. He's a five division champion.
Okay, wrong. But okay, now answer your question.
All right.
You said who's in their prime?
Manny Pacquiao.
Did you ask me a question? I was gonna answer your question.
All right, come on.
You changed it? You don't want that question no more.
Still, what you call it? Who has the best legacy?
Hold on. Okay, you asked me a new question or what? Because you asked two.
No, we still in your question because
I'm done with my question.
Wrong.
You ain't done.
Hold on,
my question.
What was the right answer? You gotta tell me what was the right answer.
No, I said you're right. We know this.
Oh,
Duh.
all right. Oh, I thought you said
this obvious. I ain't got everybody know that. So that proves my point on why I should order that nigga's pay-per-view. First off, two, the person that's in their prime can be argued between Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, and Earl Spence. But being that Keith Thurman beat the hell out of Sean Porter when we know they was in their prime, I'm gonna go with the nigga who beat the nigga ass in their prime.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you see, he don't want that. That's a YG. He ain't.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Why would I order two dudes? Why would I order a dude who's lost twice, got gift decision, in a draw against a bum, and against a guy who couldn't knock out a lightweight, okay, and who's fought nothing but bombs?
Right, I could almost make the same argument with your man Manny Pacquiao for that there, because he got.
So he fought bombs.
He got a. Yeah.
No, make your claim. No, make your claim.
Right, so that
make your claim.
We could go down. You want to go down his? You want to go down Manny Pacquiao's list of people he fought?
We need to know what you finna say. No, don't try to talk.
All right, no, I'm gonna finish what I'm saying. So Manny Pacquiao got.
What's your claim? You're asking
a gift decision.
No. You was about to say that Manny Pacquiao fought. And you sound like you was finna go there and say bumps. So
yeah, he did.
Okay, so make a claim. Say it, so nobody won't put words in your mouth.
So that guy Diaz he fought was a bum.
No. Say it. We want you to say it. We don't want.
What that Manny Pacquiao fought bums?
No. What you gonna say? Why you tiptoeing? Make a claim. I said Earl Spence fought bums. So let's make your claim.
That
you displaying their pay-per-view, not me. You make your claim.
All right. That Manny Pacquiao's past his prime.
No. So hold on. Did he fight bums or not?
Did who? Manny Pacquiao fight bums? Yes, I said yes already.
So his resume, his resume is bums.
He has bums on his resume.
Oh, yes. he has bums on his resume.
Yes.
Okay, so do Earl Spence has bums on his resume?
But Earl Spence is more close to his prime.
Now, so we talk about bums on resume. Now you keep switching it.
Talk about who's
so do Sean Porter got bums on his resume?
Fuck all that other shit. Who's
Sean Porter got bums on his resume?
What fight you think? So do you think that fight is gonna be better than you think that Sean Porter fight?
I answered your question, so I'm asking you another question. I'm asking you, does Sean Porter got bums on his resume?
Yeah, everybody got bums on their resume.
Okay then. So that's a wash.
So you saying the Manny Pacquiao fight is gonna be better?
I just told you why. He's a Hall of Famer.
And who you got
Keith Thurman's in his prime.
And who you got winning that fight?
Keith Thurman.
Yo, there you go, man. YG, man. See YG? See, they're not used to the debate where you have to stay on it, man.
They be trying to talk about the Spurs and the weather.
Yeah. Nah, stay on track, man. You can't keep going over.
You just said that the Keith Thurman fight is gonna be. We gonna see. I bet you that shit do. I bet you that shit don't do better numbers than what you call it now.
Okay.
Let's find out.
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
How is that my problem?
And
I'm telling you what fight. What I'm saying is don't fight.
I bet you that what you're gonna fight be a way better fight too.
Okay. Because I can't dispute your opinion. Because, see, they can go in there and slap each other and go to a disgusting split decision, and you might lie to save face. See, I don't know that.
No, it won't be what you call it, because there's going to be...
Okay, let's set it now. Let's set it now so everybody can hear you.
The whole panel will vote on it. Like, what was a better fight?
Let's get the claims wrote down. Now, we fuck all that. We finna get this shit on record. So, because y'all, we gonna start spanking heads around here. You said you bet that it does better.
Yeah.
And pay-per-view sales, right?
And that is a better fight.
Okay.
And the winner of that fight is going to be able to beat the winner of your fight.
Okay. All right. That's three. That's three claims.
Hell
now,
yeah.
That's three claims. Okay. That's three claims. So what I'm telling you is I have no problem with none of that shit. Okay. That's not my problem. I'm telling you that I'm ordering to Keith Thurman fight with Pacquiao, period. Now, you put yourself in position where you made claims.
Yeah.
So now everybody heard you say on record Now, YG, don't forget this, because sometimes
I'm not going to forget it. That fight is going to be trash.
No, you hear him now.
Let's write it down.
You write it down, because you July 21st, you up about the paper.
On July 21st, that Keith Thurman Manny Pacquiao fight will be trash, and it will not be better than the Errol Spence and Sean Porter fight.
Okay, so Sean Porter
and that what you gonna go,
the winner
is gonna do better numbers.
And you said the winner would be able to beat the winner of this fight. So you telling me,
especially if Manny Pacquiao go out there and start your
if Sean Porter wins, you're telling me that he will beat Keith Thurman in a rematch, or
Brooks, man, he's still pooping out, punching out his jab, and he's just.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I definitely like Sean Porter over Pacquiao.
And then you like him over Keith Thurman in a rematch. And then you're saying,
you know what? I'm gonna have to stand on my square and say yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's fine. And then you're saying if Earl Spence when he definitely beats both of them.
Oh yeah, I definitely like Earl Spence.
Okay, say no more. That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
You already know Keith Thurman don't want that smoke.
I got you.
Wait, time out.
I got you.
You know now. You know this though. You know if Keith Thurman wins and Earl Spence wins, he's not fighting Earl Spence. You know that already.
No, that's not what you said. You said
no. This is what I am saying though.
Okay,
if that Keith Thurman wins, he ain't gonna fight Errol Spence. We got a better chance of Manny Pacquiao fighting Errol Spence than we do of Keith Thurman.
Okay. So now you added another claim in there.
Yeah, that smoke.
Now you saying that if Keith Thurman won't fight Errol Spence,
he don't want that smoke.
Okay, so when now, if it go wrong, all these claims go wrong, you got to claim a body live in HD on yourself.
Nah, yo, that's a fact. If Keith Thurman go through and
so we looking, I don't think I'm wait, man. Keith Thurman and Earl Spence about to never fight, boy, because that's a body, and you got to claim it live. And if the pay-per-view numbers, if the pay-per-view numbers for Keith Thurman was your boy Pacquiao do better, that's another body you got to claim.
All right, that's a fact.
If that shit is the third one.
What's the better fight? You gotta do the same thing.
No, I ain't gotta do nothing because you making a claim.
How you don't?
No, I'm not.
Because you go on record and say it was a better fight.
No, you're not drawing me into your silliness. You can't get mad.
How is it?
No, this is what I'm claiming. What I'm saying is Earl Spence got a fucked up resume. That's what I'm saying. You keep trying to make me say what you saying. You saying that shit by yourself. I'm not saying none of that. You saying it by your damn self. Your 4 claims is your own 4 claims. Don't try to suck me in that shit. No, buddy.
Yo, no problem.
I don't give a fuck about pay-per-view.
Man. You just did the Gregory Hines. I hear you.
No, I ain't do nothing. You made these claims by yourself.
What's that mean? What's that mean? Tap dog.
So you ain't standing on none of your. You ain't standing that's gonna be the better fight.
That's what I said was I am ordering the fucking Keith Thurman and Pacquiao fight based on what I told you.
And I said that a better fight, and you said yeah.
You told you
their resumes over there trash.
You said it's based on pay-per-view numbers. I said it's based on.
No, I said no. Time out. I said that their pay-per-view numbers would be better.
Okay, that's why you.
And I said how you ordering that fight. That fight.
We're not finna play games. You done. You said
all right, so you're not. What I'm trying to say, you're not standing on no square.
No, don't try.
The only thing that you're standing on is that Keith Thurman is winning. That's the only square you're standing on.
You fucked up and put your foot in your mouth.
No, I'm not. I didn't mess up nothing because everything I said, I stand by. What are you standing? What do you stand for, Zone? Like, let's talk about me. Let's talk about you for a second. Zone, hold on. Stop talking about me for a second. What do you stand for?
So I can tell you what the fuck I said. You keep talking. That's why you don't know. I said again, I am going to order the Pacquiao fight. No. That's what my claim is, nigga. I'm not finna take no other. You're not finna make me make me.
No, so you're trying to say you're not standing on that Thurman gonna win the fight.
I don't know how many. I'm not finna. I said what I said. You said what you said. So don't try to weasel out of your 4 ignorant ass claims.
No,
because you gonna get body to put some shit
all of this talking. I'm asking you, what squares are you standing on? You're just saying all you're doing is ordering the fight. You're just a spectator.
And you was mad about it.
All Right, that's it.
I made a statement.
So then after that fight, I might as well not even talk to you about it because
Dude,
you're not even standing on no squares.
Ain't nothing to do. Ain't no square to stand on. You the one who brought this shit up. You the one who said I don't order pay-per-views. Trying to be smart
because you said that.
And then you
said that before.
No, that's not what I said. Then you don't get yourself into 2 folks stupid ass bodies.
What bodies? What are you talking about?
Okay, they haven't materialized. Don't worry about it. We'll see when it's. Don't worry. We'll see. Just remember what you said.
I know what I said.
He said, you heard what these motherfuckers said, right?
You spectating and you ain't standing on no squares. So it's like, I don't even want to even talk to you about
that. You're lying again. You're lying. I asked you who spectating. Did I say that?
Yeah, because that's
not what I said. You're lying.
You're not picking a side. You're just watching.
You're lying.
You're only watching.
Dude, you're a liar. You're a bold. You sit here lying, dude. I didn't say I'm a damn spectator. You're lying.
So what you said you're doing?
At this point,
yo, let me ask y'all both a question. Let me ask y'all both a question. All right, and this gonna shut everything down, right? YG, who you like in the division to be the best, and Zone, who you like in the division to be the best, or do either one of you guys think that it can be mixed up?
I like Terrence Crawford as the best welterweight in the world.
I think it can be mixed up.
That's the square I'm standing on.
I'm standing on a square that it can be mixed the fuck up.
That you put Terrence Crawford in the ring.
I stand on the square that it can be mixed up.
And he's winning.
I don't know these.
Well, there you go. It ain't no confusion. Yeah. Everybody's standing on what they standing on.
Yeah. Why you so confused today? Listen, I don't trust these. First of all, I don't trust these niggas. I don't know if Errol Spence on steroids. I don't know if Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao. I don't know what these niggas liable to do before they fucking fight each other. Mm-hmm. One thing I know they don't do is fight each other. So I don't know. I believe that Keith Thurman is the best, but I don't know. So YG, I mean, to Phil's point, I don't know, to be honest with you. My claim is Keith Thurman, but these niggas so flaky, I don't know. Shit, that's what I'm saying.
Zone. Hey, I gotta ride with you on that, cuz. My claim is Keith Thurman, but he unpredictable. You can't trust him. That's facts.
It's all of them, bro.
That's facts. I agree with that one. I do.
We get screwed over all the time like
Keith
that.
Thurman in the ring with Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford will outbox him.
Okay, man. We know you got Terrence Crawford. It's being a dead horse. You got Terrence Crawford. So Terrence Crawford, but to become undisputed at welterweight. When his skinny ass gets folded up, I don't want to hear shit.
Who gonna do the folding?
Man, I bet he won't be undisputed because it's hard to be undisputed at welterweight. That shit hard. Too many politics, man. Too many paydays. Too many people doing shit.
Bro, on some real shit, and EJ, you might be able to help me with this. Who was the last undisputed at welterweight?
And goddamn, Zab Judah.
Yeah. Zab Judah.
That's it.
100%. That's right. 100%.
And that's right.
It could have been what you call it, but he ain't pay the fee.
Man, nobody don't want to hear that shit.
Nah, because he beat Zab Judah, but he didn't pay the fee.
Blah, blah, blah. He didn't pay the sanctioning fees. We don't give a fuck him. He didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Carlos Baldomir.
Yeah, he didn't do it. Carlos punk ass didn't do it.
Cheap ass Baldomir.
The last one was Zab Judah, and Zab Judah couldn't even sustain a undisputed reign.
Yeah,
around the most.
Yeah. Well, when the moment happened, Spinks defended against Zab, then lost it. So to be fair, no one really hold it that long. It's hard to hold it.
Mayweather was that close to being undisputed welterweight champion,
and he could have did it, but he didn't want to fight.
Nah, but he would have.
Mayweather could have did, but he was fighting someone else at 140, and then Spinks was fighting Zab. That's like, and then that's what happened in the rematch. So Mayweather was moving up to fight Spinks.
No, not that. Zuda got not knocked out. He lost to Carlos.
Yeah, I know. Hear what I'm saying to you. In the press conference, right, where Mayweather was fighting, I can't remember who was fighting at 140. He was fighting someone at 140, but at the same time, Spinks was fighting Zab in the second fight. But Mayweather and Spinks, they headed off. I got it on my one of my channels. Like them two, they headed off they were at the same press conference, and they said, "Yo, at 140, you don't want to fight me. As soon as I finish 140, I'm moving up to 147 to kick your ass." And Spinks said, "Yeah, let's get it on." And then they never happened. It never happened. I always want to see that one, yo. I like Spinks, bro. I like Spinks. I ain't gonna lie, it would have been good.
You think Spinks would have beat Mayweather?
He had the chance to be Mayweather struggled against Southpaw, bro. He struggled against Paul Spatafora. He struggles hard against a boxer Southpaw, man. That would have been good. I like Spinks' chances, for real. For real.
Spinks was alright back then.
Yeah, man. Two.
He got his ass washed.
Nah, man. Come on, man. Spinks was nice.
Spinks was solid.
Spinks was nice, bro. I'm telling you.
For a short while, but he was solid.
Yeah, he moved up all the way up to 160. Fought Jermaine Taylor.
He's not hanging there for what you call the championship rounds. He always gets spanked.
Man,
that's
when he beat Mayorga.
He hung in there versus Jermaine Taylor.
People say he beat Jermaine Taylor. Hold on. People say he beat Jermaine Taylor. What you talking about? They say he beat Jermaine Taylor. Like,
I said he hung in there, but if you
hung in there. How you hung in there? Like if there's someone thought he beat him?
Because he didn't get knocked out, but he
no. Some people think he outpointed him. Nah, he was anyway, y'all, man. It looked like he was outpointing him. Like, you know what I mean? Spinks is nice though.
He was
big though.
Holding.
Whatever, man. That's Spinks, man. Spinks the jinx that he gonna box you. He ain't got no power. He gonna outbox you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He'll try.
Yeah, he gonna try. You know. But
it just came through my that Crawford might be leaving ESPN.
Yeah, I don't blame him, man. His contract done. Might as well join Al Heyman and go make the mega fights.
And to sign with PBC.
Yo, but you been making up stuff all week, man. Now, where you hear that from? Where you hear that? Blue Blood?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, the zone to pay that boy too.
You don't want to what you call it.
You heard it from Blue Blood, innit?
Hey, look, and the zone looking for that American talent.
This how I know it's kind of true because my nephew texted to me, and then as I looked down, I got a notification from Blue Blood an hour ago.
Yeah, you go.
That Terrence Crawford could sign with PBC.
Yeah, maybe.
In 2020 when his contract expires. So his contract expires in 2020.
Oh, what? Spence still a pussy for not trying. What the fuck that got to do with anything? See, this is what I'm talking about. See,
what does that have to do with Spence? If Terrence Crawford,
because Terrence Crawford is a bitch. Spence is a bitch ass nigga because he could have fought this man already.
Yeah,
why the fuck I gotta wait? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I said that earlier. I don't know. Why do I gotta wait for y'all niggas to sign with the same fucking promoter and company to get a fucking fight?
Joshua was with Showtime for time while Wilder was there. They were there for ages, and that never happened. That never happened.
They keep lying. They be lying.
Networks ain't got nothing to do with anything. Networks are saying they couldn't even be the same.
Wilder's not technically with Showtime. AJ actually was with Showtime.
What? No, Wilder was with Showtime. Wilder won his belt. Wilder won his belt on Showtime. They invested. No, Phil. They invested. Showtime invested time on Wilder while AJ was there. When AJ was doing his thing, Wilder got invited to the Klitschko fight. Wilder was there. They were there, but see, Wilder made the mistakes now, and this is where I agree with Beach, right? The moment Charles Martin won the belt, right, against Shufflecoff or whatever his name is, right? Wilder, Wilder congratulate Martin and said, yeah, that's great. Yo, right there and then, he should have been secured a 2 American fights, and then AJ would have been shut out. Bruh, quick match him as quick as they can. They put $5 million on the table, and Charles Martin was coming over, and I was seeing Charles Martin. I saw Charles Martin living it up and getting his meal. And then after Charles Martin fought AJ, you didn't hear from him for friggin' years. And now he's back on the money. Yeah, the money run out, and now he's back on it. Because I remember the show.
But let's be honest, AJ wasn't really proven at that point. He had fought some good opposition. But
they knew Charles Martin, though. But what I'm saying, they knew Charles Martin, but they took a gamble. But this is the thing about boxing. You take a gamble on your guy, and let's find out. You know what I mean? If our guy loses, then so be it. But they looked at it as like he's only gonna fight European talent, and like this guy here has never been to. They looked at it like this, right? Martin ain't been to Olympics. You've been to the Olympics. You've been to the World Games. You know what I'm trying to say to you? You're on the rise. They looked at it like, yo, we can gamble with you. This is a good gamble. If we can get this belt here in England, I reckon you got a good chance. Whatever happens,
that's why they paid him so much.
Said, it was worth it. But look how much money in return, bro. They made him a world champion. Right, but even then, he didn't sit on his laurels, right? He didn't sit on his laurels now. What did he do after that? Yo, Klitschko Came, got Klitschko, because they got Klitschko a year later, because it's the circumstances. We took him, and the AJ thing's in effect. And hey, I can't even blame AJ what he did. But the only thing is maintaining it now. Now you need to maintain the ship. And he's obviously been derailed by Ruiz, and it's made boxing interesting for everyone here, for all of us. Like, it's made boxing interesting for all of us. AJ cool. I don't know how much AJ wants it again. You know, I know Ruiz. I tell you Ruiz, because the Mexican heritage, he badly wants to keep the belt in La Raza. Viva la Mexico. He badly wants to keep that belt there. I don't know how much AJ does though, because AJ's had so much success. But in England, boxing's booming over here. Like, boxing is booming since AJ, like money all over the gaff. You know what I'm saying? There's more money in boxing in the UK than ever before right now. So it's in our best interest to get the belt back over here. You know what I'm saying?
It started with that Carl Froch success, man. That Carl Froch.
Well, Eddie Hearn was Eddie Hearn's like second client after Audley Harrison. Eddie Hearn, that was his coming out party to get that kind of big thing. You're right. And since Eddie Hearn and Joshua, that's like the power couple right there. You know what I'm saying? That's like money.
Kell Brook was in there too.
No, he was, but then he got left in the shuffle. And I was there in the fight night when Kell Brook fought Frankie Gavin as a main event after he fought Porter. What a letdown, bro. And AJ fought Kevin Johnson. And there and then, they said, yo, full steam ahead, because the way AJ knocked out Kevin Johnson, they was like, yo, Kevin Johnson usually goes the distance. No one usually knocks him out. The way AJ knocked him out, they said full steam ahead from that point. Now, I remember, because I used to go to the press conferences. I was there when Charles Martin came over with his girl. He's some light-skinned girl. She was tattooed from head to toe. Some young thing, though. She was nice. She was nice. She was like Deontay Wilder's thing, but shorter. She was bad, and she didn't talk to no one. She was waiting for that money, bruh. They were waiting for that money to drop, bruh. And they would go party like Charles Martin would party like it's 1999, bruh. You know, like Prince. They were out, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, but I knew they weren't gonna win, because when I talked to the team, they just assembled there and then. You know what I'm saying? They assembled there and then. So right now, I really feel like Ruiz wants more. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, guys can be really depressed if they lose the belt. Ruiz is so much on the high. You know what I mean? Without that, he would never got to sort the president of Mexico. You know what I'm saying? He's down there for his people, representing. Yo, this dude does not want to lose the belt, so he's gonna train even harder, like he's the challenger to face AJ. I don't know if AJ will do the same. What's up, Hamid? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hamid's a chicken. Hamid, you a chicken. Yeah,
hey, real quick.
Running. Hamid's running. Go ahead.
I said, hey,
y'all like a chicken.
Y'all caught me in a good day. We had a debate in my government class, so I'm all fired up. So I had to flame them two up, EJ, real quick.
Oh, that was good though.
Right.
Why do you feel got flamed up by his own?
Yeah.
Hold on. Did I hear correctly?
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Who did you flame up though? I'm confused.
I had Phil jumped out of that shit.
Nah, Phil got it as well. Why?
Hey, look, this what it was right here. Look, this what it was right here.
Yeah, right.
I was trying to say what I was trying to say. Zone don't want to let nobody talk, man. You acting like blue bloods out here, cuz. You don't want to let nobody speak nothing.
Yeah, we just talking. We're just talking.
Let's catch Hamed up to make sure he understand what YG claims it.
Oh,
here we go. We go back into it again. Okay, Hamid.
Make it quick, because I just went on a 2-hour live.
He always say make it quick, man. He always says
Yeah, you got to be standing on some squares to be bringing out.
Alright, bring out. Hamid.
I'm not even going back.
No, that's cool. Let's see what.
We'll tell it.
You don't even You like that.
Yeah, he running now from the debate now.
No, I'm not. There is no debate. We're not gonna.
No, I want to hear what Hamid has to say though. I want to but YG. YG, alright, nothing to do with you though. I want to hear what Hamid has to say. Yeah. Alright, YG. I want to hear what Hamid has to say though.
That shit is so.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, cool. Alright, forget you then. I just saw Hamid. I just asked Hamid. Yo, man, this guy's. Yeah, I know you do, bro. Like, let me ask Hamid the question. Yo, bro. Hey, you gonna let me ask Hamid the question?
They like fence type.
Yo,
YG, chill, man.
Yo, let me ask Hamid the question. Yeah, you don't have to be involved. Don't worry about it. But we know we're talking about you. But anyway, yeah. So Hamid, yeah. What do you think? Yeah, as Andy Yard versus Canelo, who you think wins that fight?
What week is this?
Go ahead, Zone.
What week?
No, you asked him a question.
Now he asked him the weight, dog. But you would say, okay, the weight at let's say at weight at 75, 175.
Yeah, 175.
Canelo easy work. What the hell is it?
Canelo what?
So he
Canelo easy work. Yard is the guy who hasn't fought anyone.
Oh, you rolling with you rolling with okay. Let's hear this. So go ahead, break that one down and go ahead. Let's tell us. Go Canelo beat go Yard. Go ahead, tell us.
I don't even know if Yard beats Kovalev. Canelo, I think, got a better chance of beating Kovalev.
Why?
Even though there's weight class difference. Canelo will pound the body of Kovalev, and I think he'll make probably Kovalev. He'll probably make the guy submit with body shots. He'll dig in the body shots. But if Kovalev catches Canelo, you never know. I mean,
no. Kovalev versus Yard. No. Canelo versus Yard. That's what I said.
Yard has beaten no one. What the hell is the point? He beat Travis Reeve. All right. Look, weight does matter. If Yard is as good as some people are claiming, then he might have a chance. But I think that Danny Jacobs that Canelo just beat, even though he was a super middleweight, who's going up to middleweight, is a better fighter than Yard. Just because one guy is a different weight class, he's not a world class fighter. Yard has not beaten anyone, even remotely in the top 10 light heavyweight division. Like I don't know if you're basing it on ability or what you think hypothetical, then that's your reason. But I got nothing.
Well, that's what you would be basing it on too. What do you mean? If that's
Yard has done nothing. What has he done?
Hold on. No. Let me stop you there for a quick second. You said if you basing it on your hypothetical, what you think, that's what you're doing too.
That's all fights. I'm saying hypothetical and Yard's ability. Yard's resume is less thin. It's thin as ice.
So you saying resume? Okay, so you doing the resume?
Thin as the ice in February.
Look at this guy jump in though. You see how he jumps in, Zone. But go ahead, Zone.
No, I just want to make sure I hear him right. He said so. You basing it based on resume, not physical abilities.
That's what I said. Size and weight don't matter because he hasn't fought. Look, if he fights,
I got you. You're good. You said it.
No. You said if he fights and beats Kovalev, then I might change my opinion. But I haven't seen anything at the moment to tell me how good he is. I do think he's a good fighter. I'm not saying he's a bump. But Canelo is a top fighter, and I don't think Canelo is good enough to clean up the light heavyweight division. There's some killers out there, but if the right fights come up, maybe Kovalev, I think you might have a chance because Kovalev is suspect to the body.
I think Alvarez's resume is overrated.
That's fair enough.
I don't think his resume is good based on the performances. I think it's just a whole bunch of identifiable names.
That's opinion, but if you go on facts, one guy has fought world-class fighters, whether they're the other guy is fought
world-class.
The other guy,
Amir Khan sucks.
That's one name. Triple G, Jacobs.
Okay, Matthew Haddon.
Triple G, Jacob. Look at the other guy.
Angel Cotto.
You compare Canelo's resume to Yard. Look at the guys.
I know. What I'm saying is, we know. Listen, we know Canelo has a better resume. We know that's the easy.
That's what I'm trying to say.
What I'm saying is, his resume is overrated because his performances.
That's okay. I got no problem with that. I never said his resume is the greatest resume. I'm just saying Yard's resume is shit and it's so bad that the guy.
But what I'm saying is Canelo shit is so pretty much goddamn there.
That's argument you can make because Canelo eventually has got a lot of decisions that a lot of people think he might have lost. So that's fair enough.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't disagree, but what I'm trying to say.
One question: do you think anybody, in your opinion, could beat Anthony Yard that has ever fought Canelo? Do you think anybody on Canelo resume, win, lose, or draw, can beat
Danny Jacobs? I think Danny Jacobs in school. Danny Jacobs could beat him winning as a middleweight.
I'm saying, hold on. 175, you think that Jacobs...
Danny Jacobs could beat him coming in as a super middleweight. That's how bad I think.
We talking about 175.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to come in as a light heavyweight.
Okay, what I'm asking you is, but I'm asking you at 175.
Yeah, even a light heavyweight.
Okay, so you saying Jacobs can beat Yard at 175?
Yeah, I think at the moment,
make sure y'all write that down. Thank you, Hamed.
Thank you, but what are you gonna say when if Kovalev or whoever the first live body fights and he gets gassed out and knocked out?
Will beat the shit out of Jenny Jacobs' shaky chin ass.
Look, if Kovalev fights him and once he beats him, people are just gonna say he's some overrated bodybuilder, hyped up bum, and people are just gonna slate. Look, the thing is, Yard hasn't beat guys. I don't even think Yard beat Callum Johnson.
Hamed, what you think is gonna be the better fight? Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao, or Spence versus Porter?
That's a good question.
Like, what you think is gonna be the better bang for your buck? Because both of them are gonna be on pay-per-view. So what you think is the better pay-per-view buy?
Good question.
Pacquiao versus who?
Two different reasons.
Oh, no, Pacquiao versus Furman. I'll do it quick, bro. Pacquiao versus Furman?
Yeah.
And who's the other one? Porter versus who?
Spence. The fights that's happening.
Yo, it's easy, bro. That's Pacquiao versus Furman, bro. That's easy.
All right.
That's easy.
I accept that.
Well, EJ actually didn't officially give his opinion. It was just me and you.
Yeah.
So.
One is a unification between a guy that's very hyped. I just got off the ITV, who I think thinks that Spence is the second coming, but some people really want to give him credit for doing some basic things. I think Spence is a really good fighter, but to crown him as crown jewel at the moment, I think it's a bit premature. But it's a unification. These are the fights I want to see. So you got that, but I think Pacquiao and Thurman is more of a pay-per-view from a business point of view. But fight-wise, I think two guys in their prime unification, that's probably a better fight.
That's what shit. He said better both. He said a bit of both, though.
Yeah, I'm like, which one? I mean, for pay-per-view, I'm saying.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm picking Pac-Man and Thurman just because I like Thurman more.
Fuck yeah.
I don't understand what's hard about that.
Yeah, I understand because Furman he gonna lay him out. If he lays him out like Marquez, I mean they might have a good fight with Porter, but bro, stylistically he might be ugly. But Pacquiao,
I like Pacquiao Thurman as well. But some people are saying one guy is old, 40, and the other guy is coming off a 2-year layoff.
He beat Broner the other day.
Look, Pacquiao's a lot more familiar. He's a pay-per-view fighter. Spence and Porter are not pay-per-view fighters.
You wanted to order the Spence one. You started.
No, I said it's assured that you will order one and don't order the other.
And I gave you the reasons why.
Yeah,
and I stood on those squares.
And then just DJ and Phil agree with you because they're Thurman fans.
No, they just picked what they picked.
No, they said they Thurman fans. Phil said,
I'm not a Furman fan. I never said I'm a Furman fan. Hold on. When did I say I was a Furman fan? I never said I was a Furman fan. Get out of here.
Yeah. Oh my God! You said I agree with you. I'm riding with you on that one.
Yeah, on that pick. Hold on. No. Hold on. No, old man. You see, your interpretation is not correct though. Because remember again, hold on. Remember again, because you're over there in New York and you have a New York interpretation of riding. So let me explain the UK version of riding. Yeah, when we have a ride, you get a ride to a location, you get off, and it's done. So I'm saying on that particular fight, I'm going with Furman. Don't mean I pick Furman over everything and no, bro. So that don't mean nothing. And I don't think Phil's on it as well. On that particular fight, we're gonna pick Furman. That's it. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Your interpretation is wrong. Yo, Fight Doctor. What's up, bro? Come on, Fight Doctor jumping in. See, why'd you?
Doctors in the house.
Yeah. I wish I had that bleep to go, right? So, Fight Doctor, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. So, Fight Doctor, what's your take on Canelo versus Andy Yard? Who you think wins that fight?
How are you talking about fights that's not even signed?
Yo, why? Because you brought it up, bruv. I want to hear everyone's take.
No, I did not.
You brought it up, bruv. I don't want to hear everyone's take. Yeah, go ahead. Can I do my?
I did not bring that
one at a time, man. One at a time.
I'm talking to the fight. I'm talking to the Fight Doctor. Why are you into?
Before you start that long conversation, I did not bring that up.
Okay, fine. All right, fine. All right, cool. All right, let me talk to the Fight Doctor.
All right, so that shit.
I'm not bringing your names. I'm not bringing your name. I'm just asking him a question, bro. I need you out here jumping on, so everyone knows now, and everyone knows it's you now, so it don't matter. All right, Fight Doctor.
No,
it's not. All right, cool. It's not you. All right, it's not you.
Just carry on.
Yo, why cool? Okay, YG. All right, YG. YG, Pipe down. Let me. This is like grown adults, yo. This is like grown adults. This is like grown adults now. And I'm talking about you. I'm asking the question. Fight, doctor. Right?
Why you mad with that?
Yo, fight you. Yo, fight, doctor. Yeah. So who you got out of Anthony Yarde, yeah, versus Canelo Alvarez? Who you think will win that fight? Fight, doctor. See, like, you don't run him off now, man. I'm after unrival right now. Fight, doctor. All right, let me ask unrival. Okay, there he is. Fight, doctor. Who you think wins out, Canelo and?
Wait, did you say my name, EJ?
Yeah, I did for a second, but fight, doctor just bounced back. So let me just roll with that. Yeah, fight, doctor. Fight, doctor. Damn.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. So who you think wins out, Canelo and Anthony Yarde?
Between Canelo Alvarez and Anthony Yarde?
Yeah, Canelo Alvarez and Anthony Yarde. Yeah, who you think wins that fight?
I think Alvarez is too small.
Go ahead.
I think Yarde wins that fight.
Why?
I mean, not that I think Yarde is necessarily a better fighter, but they got weight divisions for a reason. And I think at this point, Yarde might just bring a little bit too much to the table for Alvarez to overcome. Now I don't think it's a lot that Yarde wins, but I think Yarde would have to be the favorite.
You don't think Canelo's resume and what his body of work, what he's been doing, might have an effect that, like, Anthony Yarde ain't proven himself in world class, that he should be able to beat with Anthony Yarde easy? No.
Nah. Well, I mean, listen. If Yarde and Alvarez were the same size, then it'd be a different conversation. And then I think you would have to make Alvarez a favorite. You would have to make him the favorite if this fight were happening at 160.
175.
But like I said,
175. 175.
Right. What I'm saying is you have weight divisions for a reason. Mm-hmm. And even though I think Alvarez is the better fighter, going up 2 divisions to face a young, hungry cat like Anthony Yarde might be a little bit too much. I don't know. I think I would make Yarde the favorite. Now, do I think it's impossible for Alvarez to beat Yarde at 175? No. Is it doable? Yeah, but I don't see it happening now. I just don't see it.
Okay.
I think Yarde might be a little bit too much.
Second question, yeah? Alright, so which is a better pay-per-view, yeah? Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao or Sean Porter versus Errol Spence? Which is your best for your buck? Which one would you put your money on?
You think which one is the better pay-per-view?
Yeah, which one would you like? I know they're both happening, so you're gonna put your money. But which one, like, I don't know if they're happening in a month or when they're happening. Which one would you more likely to see and spend your money on if you had a chance? If that was your last, like, I don't know, $50 or how much it cost, and you had the choice only had one, which one would you put your money on?
Spence and Porter.
Oh shit!
That's the better fight.
Go ahead, break it down then. Go ahead. Why is it a better fight?
Well, so you've got 2 guys, and so Spence is arguably the best welterweight in the world against a guy in Porter who's only lost to the guys at the very top of the division. So that's a competitive fight, and that's a good fight, and I think it's a more significant fight than Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, 2 guys who, haven't really beaten anyone at 47 in a very long time. I mean, what you can make the argument that Thurman is the best welterweight in the world. I mean, he certainly has the resume, but he hasn't done anything in like the last 2.5 years. Pacquiao, I mean, who is he beating? I mean, the last time we saw him against a top welterweight, he was losing to Jeff Horn. So really, what does that fight mean? I mean, the fight really has no meaning. It has no significance. I mean, will it be a good fight? Will I buy it? Yes. But which would I prefer to spend my money on? Well, I think I would prefer to spend my money on the thing I think is more significant, which in this case is Spence versus Porter.
There you go. That's the fight, doctor. Yeah, I mean, all right, nice one, fight, though. You stick around, fighting them. Don't bounce now and control your audio, because we're gonna get into a melee in a minute. McGregor, I'll mute yourself. McGregor, a question for you, man. So McGregor, what's happening? Yeah, what's up, bro, man? Yeah, so who you think if Anthony Yarde was to fight Canelo Alvarez, who you think would win the fight and why?
Yarde, too big. He's a decent sized guy, but let's be real. People will talk about, well, Yarde hasn't proven himself at 175. Well, neither is Canelo. He hasn't fought against anyone like that. Biggest puncher he's been in with was a middleweight. Yards beating a guy in the past, Darius Saku, is proven at 175. Former European guy, French world level. So I'd go with Yards on size.
100%. Alright, so the two pay-per-views you spend your money on most: Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman, or Sean Paul Errol Spence. If you only had like, okay, over here we got $20 in it to your pay-per-view. I know we go
Pacquiao Thurman.
Why?
Pacquiao Thurman.
Why?
Because it could be the end of the legacy. This could be the end of an entire legacy. I mean, I personally don't, and people will disagree with me, I can't see Porter beating Spence. That's just straight up. So I feel I already know the result of that. I'm not 100% sure on the Manny Pacquiao one, and the undercard's actually pretty good.
Yeah, man. Y'all make some good points. There you go, man.